Hello golfers, Jess Frank coming to you from the Jess Frank Golf Academy YouTube channel. Here's the beautiful Deer Creek Golf Club, and I have the magic move that's going to help you play better golf. And this is something that the best players in the world do all the time. You may ask, why do I have an alignment rod stuck through my belt loops here? But this is the move, this is the part of the golf swing that the best players in the world do on a consistent basis so they can hit really good shots. And what it is that I see so many people when they're playing golf, they're swinging and they're moving their head forward, and this tip of the alignment rod is moving over, so they're moving forward. I mean, that's an exaggeration, but they're moving forward with their chest and body. And you can see how my chest is pointed to the ground here and my head's moved forward. And so that's the part that really gets people into trouble. And why I like this alignment stick here is that when I do that, I can see it going higher. My weight goes to the toe of my right foot, and my hips move backwards. So you can see when I do this, my hips move backwards, okay? And that's the mark what I see most amateur golfers do. And so this is what we're going to do for this. This is called right side pelvic tilt. This is the magic move to great golf. And so what we're going to do here is, before I even pick up a club, I'm going to go ahead. I have this alignment stick stuck through my belt loop. From here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to tilt to the right, but I'm going to slide my hips forward. Okay, so I'm going to slide my hips forward to the target. And so you can see here is that my hips have gone forward, but my head has stayed in the center. I haven't moved everything forward. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to move this forward. You can see how now I'm in a right side bend, okay? Then from here, I'm going to make sure this goes, the tip of the alignment stick is going to go lower to the ground. And you can see when I move through, what a good position this is here. So my head is behind or on top of the ball in the middle of my stance. My weight's forward, okay? My weight's forward, and you can see how I'm tilting. So I'm going to do it down the line here. You can really see it down the line. So I'm going to go ahead and slide the hips forward. So my weight, my lower center moves forward, and I am right side pelvic tilting. And you can see the bend, the right side bend I have. My ears to the ground, okay, my ears to the ground. The tip of this alignment stick is pointed down to the ground, okay. I'm side crunching my obliques here, and I haven't gone up and around, which I see so many people do. They early extend, go up and around, and that's no side bend there. So they're going to go. So now to do that on a backswing, you go ahead. You're left tilting. Okay, so you can see how I have the left tilt with my backswing, and then on the downswing, I'm going to start to move the weight forward, right tilting, moving all the way through. And you can see is that when I finish, my hips are to the target. Okay, my hips are to the target. My weight's on my front foot. I am not spinning my hips backwards. And again, I see this so much from golfers. It's an epidemic worldwide, and I do it so much with every level player. If most golfers do not move their hips far enough and their weight far enough to the left on the downswing, most golfers stay back and spin their hips. So they're taking their lower center, moving it back. When the best players in the world, what they do is they push their lower center forward. So you can see here that my lower center is closer to the target than my upper center. Now my upper center is back or centered, and I have some right side pelvic tilt, but you can see how my weight is forward here. So this is a drill that you should spend a lot of time on that can help you immediately play better golf. So I'm not even going to pick up a club yet. I'm just going to put my hands together here, and all I'm going to do is I'm going to do a right side pelvic tilt going forward, no backswing. I'm pushing my weight forward, and you can see here how much tilt I have. So as I go forward, The alignment stick goes to the ground. I'm tilting, and this is the piece that a lot of golfers are missing. And I promise you, if you were just to do that little motion that I just did, forward only, you would improve your game. So now here we go. So back, so we're doing a left tilt, then we're going to go into a right tilt. Transferring into a right side pelvic tilt is a skill. Left tilt, right tilt is a skill. You can see the tip of the alignment stick is pointed more to the ground. My ears to the ground, my shoulders to the ground. For all those people who are early extending, pushing their hips towards the ball and pushing their upper body back too early extension, this is the drill for you. And this is the drill for all players. Beginner golfers should learn this immediately. This would be right out of the gate. First drill, first time you do anything in a golf swing motion, you should be working on this, because what it does is it helps you right side pelvic tilt, right side bend. Most people don't right side bend enough. They can tilt the left shoulder down, but on the downswing, the right shoulder goes down. So now, go ahead and pick up a golf club. I'll do this with a golf club now. Is that left tilt, right tilt, and notice that my head does not move forward and my upper center does not move forward, but my hips move forward, my lower center moves forward. And you can see here is that just by moving my lower center forward, I have hip turn, I have rotation, I have weight forward, I'm going to compress the golf ball, my hips are forward, my arms are straight. So this is going to be right side pelvic tilt. What this does, so many good things. First of all, it creates a better path on your downswing. Your path now is going to be more into out. So those people who are slicers, chronic slicers coming over the top, you should be doing this drill, okay? You should be right side pelvic tilting. Left tilt, right tilt, weight forward, and then you're just making an arc around your body. So I'm going to go ahead and do that again. Left tilt, right tilt. And you can see when I finish, here's my address position. The stick is parallel to the target. As I go back, you can see where the stick moves. It moves back around me over here. And then on my downswing, you can see where the stick is in a position of almost facing at the target, which it is. It's facing at the target. So this is something that you can do. And you can see how my stick now, I'm tilted. Right side bend, right side pelvic tilt, okay? Folks, this is what the best players in the world do. This is what they do. This is their secret sauce. This is what a lot of people don't tell you. They don't tell you this. A lot of instructors won't tell you this, but I will. I love showing you. I love helping you play better golf. That's my goal. Help all of you play better golf, create more golfers, have more fun, that you stay with the game. You know, a lot of people come into the game, they try it, it's too hard, they leave. But now, I want you to, following these fundamentals of what the best players in the world do, this is how you stay in the game and this is how you get better. So again, just small swings, working on your right side pelvic tilt. So on the back side, on the backswing it's left tilt. And that was really crunched. I mean, I took a small swing, but the compression of the golf ball, and you could feel how solid that is. I mean, that felt really good. So what we're doing here is we're creating ball first contact. So with the weight forward, left tilt that keeps us centered, right tilt, weights forward, handles forward, so I'm hitting the ball with the hands forward, with not even trying to keep the hands forward, but I'm right side pelvic tilting, I'm right tilting, and I'm able to hit shots that way. And I'm able to, look at that, I can hold my finish. So something that this can be extremely valuable to you. Go out there and practice it, or do it in your house. You don't even need to go to the range. Take an alignment stick, put it through your belt loops, practice right side pelvic tilt. So your weight's forward, your head your head should be behind your left leg. It should not be forward of your left leg. It should be behind, it should be centered. Your head as you go through should be centered. The weight's forward, head centered. So this drill with this alignment stick, again, you can buy a driveway marker at Home Depot for $3. So it's not going to cost you a lot. Very simple teaching aid, invaluable to people out there. I've seen it just so many times. Golfers, goes for anybody, junior golfers, girls, boys, beginner golfers, good players. This is going to be a very helpful tool for you to play better golf. Again, my name is Jess Frank. I love teaching this game, love helping all of you. So please subscribe to this channel. Please leave a comment. Let me know what you thought about the video, what your one takeaway was from this video. That'd be phenomenal. And hit the like button, share it with your friends who need this. I've been teaching this game for over 20 years. I love helping people play better golf. So thanks again for all your support, and we'll see you soon. Have a great day.